Hey guys, hope y'all are doing great today. Just wanted to do a quick video. I was out here and collecting some of these seed pods from, it's called the Tulip Tree. It's really common around here. It makes these seed pods right here, and you can see them on the trees this time of year, where this will be where it's flowered and gone to seed, and they make these nice big um, greenish, yellowish, sometimes a little whitish. Looks like tulip flowers on the tree, and they make all these seeds, and the seeds will literally just rain down, starting a little earlier in the year, but still continuing this time of year, especially if you've got a lot of them around. And I really like this tree. It's a really fast grower, and so can have some really cool uses in the food forest. And just to take a closer look at these seeds, so it kind of came apart in my hand as I was twirling it, but you can kind of see the remains of the flower head right here, and the seeds are in these casings like that. Like these are some seeds still in here, and so when I call them helicopter seeds because they're of the type that when they fall, they look like a helicopter. See if I can get some, but it's kind of hard to tell because they're kind of going straight down right here. But they will spread out a pretty good ways from the parent tree, and the bottom seeds, when they come apart, seeds at the bottom, and then they have this winged structure at the top that helps them be carried by the wind in all directions, and so they can travel quite a distance from the parent plant and spread out. This is a young tree that came up. It's probably only just about 2 years old, and as you can see, all these shoots right here are actually this tree. I think I cut it back actually about a year or two ago, and it sent up all these shoots. And you can see the tips are very distinguishable. They have, let's see if I can get it to focus on it. Well, they have a very spear-like tip. Let's see if I can focus on this one right here. If I can find it. It's camouflaging on me. Let's see. There we go. It's a little better. And they have these very spear-like tips right there. And so it's kind of unique. You don't see that on a lot of other trees. And they grow really fast, as we were mentioning earlier. And this one send up all these new shoots. So it can create a lot of organic matter quickly. They can be used to grow things on, vining plants, that are fast growers also. They create a good structure for them, growing about the same speed as those plants. So just a really cool tree to have in the food forest. And they also make some nice flowers. The flowers look kind of cool, kind of showy, and it's kind of neat to see. If they're in a spot that gets some sun, you can have the flowers even close to the ground on the tree. But most of the time it's in bigger trees. So I haven't seen this small one make any flowers yet. So but it's pretty cool. They're in the magnolia family, so it you kind of see the resemblance with the magnolia flower, but different looking, but same in the family group as the magnolias. They aren't evergreen like a lot of the magnolias are around here. So as you can see, it slowly loses its leaves in the fall, whereas the magnolia around here, most of the species I've seen keep their leaves at least for the majority of the winter. So this tree is completely deciduous, so it'll lose its leaves. For spreading the seeds, you can just take the seeds and I just simply scatter them around in places that I want them to grow, and fill in the food forest. And you don't even have to use them. You can cut them down. If you plant them, I've got them planted here beside a blueberry and then an apple tree right here. So it could just grow up one year, and then you want to kind of be done with it in this location. You could move it, you could cut it down, mulch it, and or cut it down and let it just regrow from the base so it's not gaining a whole lot of height, and just create some organic matter and shade the soil around it. You could be a lot more careful about, preparing the seed and planting them somewhere specific, but I just like to toss them just about where I want something to grow, and just get a little bit of diversity. So we'll see if any come up around here. I'm sure there's probably hundreds of these seeds just already naturally here, because I've seen them just raining down literally. So they may be already coming up around here naturally. So just wanted to go over that tree that lives around here, and if any of y'all else are growing those or have those growing near your property and have anything cool about them, I'd love to hear about it. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.